Hello everyone on YouTube and welcome to my paleontology channel. I am Black the T-Rex. And in this video, I want to share with you a latest discovery posted on Gondwana Research. 100 million years ago, something ate something, and then something bigger ate that. This isn't a guess, it's written directly into a single fossil, dug out of the Australian Outback, and it's the clearest three-course crime scene paleontology has ever found. More than 100 million years ago, most of the outback Queensland was underwater, a vast inland sea called the Arrow-Mangle Sea. Near the town of Richmond, researchers led by Dr. Matt White uncovered the skeleton of a 6 to 7 meter ichthyosaur, a dolphin-shaped marine reptile called Pterosaur australis. But this wasn't a normal skeleton. It was scattered, broken, and covered in damage. Right behind the skull, the team found several dense rock nodules. Instead of chiseling them open and risking destroying whatever was inside, they sent them to the Australia's Nuclear Science and Technology Organization, ANSTO, where neutron imaging let scientists look through the rock without touching it. What they saw inside was fish remains, cephalopods, belemnites, and, most importantly, a fragment of a pterosaur's lower jaw. That's the world's first direct evidence that an ichthyosaur ate a pterosaur, a flying reptile caught and eaten by a marine reptile. But the ichthyosaur wasn't just a predator, it was also a prey. Its vertebrae were split apart, ribs were missing entirely, many bones carried massive, crushing bite marks, and one vertebra even had a rib jammed into a broken edge. Evidence of forceful jaw processing, not just decay. Dr. White says only one predator in the Arrow-Mangle Sea was big enough to do this. It was the Kronosaurus queenslandicus, a giant plesiosaur, which you could think of as a short-necked, crocodile-jawed sea monster, one of the largest marine predators ever known. Put the two clues side by side, and you get something paleontologists almost never find: a complete three-tier food chain preserved in one animal, in one fossil. A pterosaur was eaten by an ichthyosaur, and that ichthyosaur was then attacked or scavenged by a giant plesiosaur. Pterosaur, ichthyosaur, plesiosaur. Predator, prey, and predator again, all frozen in a single block of rock. Skeletons usually tell us about anatomy, what an animal looked like. They almost never tell us about behavior, what actually happened on a given day in 100 million years ago. Paleontologist Dr. Dean Lomax, who worked on the study, called it one of the clearest examples ever found of a three-tier predator interaction, an unprecedented snapshot of real behavior in Australia's Cretaceous seas. If you want to see more stories where science reads the fine print of deep time, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.